Hello everyone, Jason Reno and Keith Renner here with the Reno team of Wintrust Mortgage, here with our good friend today on this week's edition of the Real Estate Beat, Brian Enns with the SCB Agents.
Hey guys, how are you?
Excellent,
Great.
excellent.
It's good to be back.
So hot topic is changing market. I know we shot a video maybe 30 days ago, but obviously some changes have happened in the last 30 or even 60 days. What do you see out there in the current marketplace?
Man, the last 30 or 60 days, we've just seen the whole real estate market's kind of been turned upside down. We have multiple things. We have a ton of inventory, well, not a ton, but we have an increased inventory. We're seeing a lot of price drops from people who had their homes on the market a little bit overzealous on the price. You know, the last comp was here, so we want to go here. They're finally dropping the price to get down because now the buyers have more choice. As you guys see, interest rates are, they're still awesome, historically low.
Yes, interest rates are staying pretty, we thought we were going to see an increase, but we haven't quite yet. They're staying pretty, obviously very low. You know, your conventionals are down in the low 4s, FHA and VA are still under 4% right now, and it's just, frankly, an awesome time to buy. As a buyer, you have more inventory. What else? What about contingent sales?
Yeah, we're getting a ton of contingent offers. You know, we actually shot a video, about a month or so ago about contingencies and, is it possible to sell your home while you're buying a home or buying a home while you're selling a home? Now we're running into that. We saw a handful of that starting to come back, and we anticipated in the last video, which is kind of cool to look back and see we were right. We anticipated that we were going to see a lot of that, and we are. We have tons of contingencies, people moving up in their homes, people moving down, downsizing, being financially responsible. One guy got a pay cut instead of losing his job, got a pay cut, so selling their house and buying a townhome. That's awesome. Instead of going into foreclosure and running into issues, they're being financially responsible, and it's totally changed. We have 2 and 3-legged deals now, where you have this guy's got to sell his house in order for this guy to sell his house in order for him to buy this house.
makes for fun times, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think probably half of our deals we have in escrow right now are contingent, and 3 or 4 people involved, and it's just now. What's the key to a contingent sale? I mean, besides obviously communication, what are some other keys to a contingent sale?
Yeah, a lot of them are, contingent sales. You got to talk to the agents who you technically don't even have an escrow with. You're calling agents on a by a daily or even weekly basis sometimes. To find out updates on their property, which you technically have nothing to do with.
Yeah,
you're just down the line.
Relationships are very important. A lot of networking going on.
Yeah, so we're calling lenders to find out how they're coming on homes that we have no idea who their buyer even is or who their seller even is.
You just want to make sure the loan's going to close on time.
We're supervising something that we are responsible for, but yet really have no control over. So there's a lot going on.
Now we're seeing more inventory. Maybe it's taken a bit longer for the homes to sell. When a new seller's coming to you, are you advising them to list at, say, that last comp or maybe just under? Like what's getting a property to move right now?
Yeah, that's actually a great question. It's hard to say in general because a lot depends on the property.
Yeah.
If the house is just unreal, then we're going to go around that last comp, maybe even try to push it a little bit. Mm-hmm. I always say let's push it for like a week or two, see what happens, see if that home is perfect for somebody, and then they're going to pay for it. Mm-hmm. If not, then we try to go. It depends on the seller if they have to get out in 30 days, if they have to get out in 60 days or whatever. If they're in a big rush, then we don't want to call it a fire sale, but we definitely want to speed it up, so we're going to price it a little bit low.
Price accordingly.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Obviously, a lot goes into this. Great information, though. Where can everybody reach you at?
Yeah, you guys can all call 661-964-1760 is our direct office, and you can also visit our locally famous website, thescvagents.com.
Locally famous, I like that.
Yeah, you like that?
You can visit our just famous website at renoteam.com, or you can reach us at 661-254-7100. And thanks for joining us, and everybody have a great day.